Hi there, it's Dave here from davestravelpages.com, and this is day 8 of my cycle tour around Greece. Today I'm going to leave Meteora and cycle towards Metsovo. Here we go. Just leaving the town of Kalambaka now and going to follow the road along towards Metsovo. The plan today is just to get as far as I can between here and Metsovo. Maybe I wild camp, maybe I stay in the town. Not sure, just see how the day goes. Time is about 9:30 AM and because I'm reasonably high up anyway, there's a bit of a chill in the air, so maybe it's 22 degrees at the minute. It's following a river valley. And most of the journey today is going to be uphill, I believe. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not sure whether I'm going to carry on to Metsovo or stop beforehand. This little place is called the Oasis, so I'm going to see if I can get a coffee. It's a nice coffee break, and now I'm going to carry on towards Metsovo. Well, it's been pretty much all uphill since Meteora, but the gradient hasn't been too bad. I think I've come to one of the peaks of the day, because today's cycling should have several peaks to it, and I also think I've seen a taverna in front of me on the left hand side. So if they do any food, I'm going to pop in and get myself something to eat and then carry on. If there is going to be somewhere, it's going to be here, but it doesn't look very promising. It looks like there was somewhere. Yeah, it's all closed up. That's a bit of a shame. So the time's 12 o'clock and I'm at one of the higher points of the day, and here I was expecting there to be a taverna, but it looks like it's been long closed down, which is a bit of a shame. But still, I found a bus shelter, so I'm going to take a seat here and have some snacks I brought with me. And the snacks I brought with me consist of some carrots and some boiled eggs, yum, and a bag of fruits, which is all in here. I've got bananas and apples. So the plan for the rest of the day is I'm going to take a half hour here, have my lunch, and then carry on along the road. I'm heading towards Metsovo, and I was thinking to wild camp much before then, but I'm getting on a lot faster than I thought I was going to do. So it would be too early, I think, to wild camp at 4 o'clock. I prefer to start wild camping at near dusk. And by dusk, I would be near Metsovo, or probably even in Metsovo, so I could just as easily get a room there. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. It could be that I leave here and it's all a massive uphill and I just want to call it a day because I'm knackered. But there we go. We'll see what the road holds for me. I'm going to have my lunch and I will catch you in a bit. Cheers. Setting off after the half an hour break. And I've got 20 kilometres to go until the next town of Panagia. And at that point, I'll decide what I want to do. Wild camp, carry on. I'll almost definitely need to pick up some supplies there though, if there is anywhere available. Stopped off at a little church on the roadside, where it had some water, so I had another litre of water. Looks like I'm heading downhill for a while. just managed to fill my water bottles up, so that's good. I can see some dark clouds ahead, so I'm not too sure what decision I will make. The very highest part of the day, if I continue all the way to Metsovo, is at 1,700 metres. It's probably not somewhere that I want to get caught if it's raining, but I guess at that height there's never an ideal time of day to travel it. So, as always, I'll see what happens, I guess. Getting closer and closer towards the village of Panagia. From there the road splits. One split is a motorway, which obviously I can't go on with the bicycle, and that's a much directer route through to Metsovo and Ioannina. And the other road, which I am going to take, is known as the Katara Pass, and Katara in Greek means cursed apparently, so that sounds good. It's also known as one of the most dangerous roads in the Balkans. Now I think this is mainly for its winter conditions, and as this is, you know, the end of summer, autumn, I think it will just be fine, he says, not really knowing what to expect. So this is the bit where I'm not undecided as if I can do that today or not. So I'll either stop before and tackle the Katara Pass tomorrow, or if I'm feeling strong, I'll just push through. Time is 2:20. It's far too early to start wild camping now. So I think what I'm going to do is head to the pass, try and get over the top of it and at least halfway down the other side. Maybe I'll even just carry on straight to Metsovo. I believe I've got 1,000 metres of ascent. I should be at about 700 or 800 metres now. The road will take me to 1,700. We go then, getting to where the road splits off to Katara. Rather ominous dark clouds in the sky as well. Now this is the official start of the Katara Pass, where it's closed because it should be locals only traffic, but that doesn't apply to a cyclist. Here we go then. So Katara in Greek apparently means cursed, and this is supposed to be the most dangerous road in the Balkans. I'm sure it'll be fine. Got about 25 kilometres to Metsovo, so just working on averages. Half of that could be going uphill, half could be going down. If half is going up and my slowest speed is 7 kilometres an hour, then it's a couple of hours of uphill and a couple of hours of down. Well, probably less than a couple of hours of down. Because the new highway opened, the road is not maintained, or at least not maintained to a super high standard. So I'm expecting areas like this where there's a little bit of rough stuff. There'll probably be little areas where the roads collapse slightly, but locals do use this for traffic, so it's not like it's impassable. I imagine during the winter with snow, apparently you can get up to 2 metres of snow on the summit. I imagine it's a different kettle of fish then. The other thing I've been told to keep an eye out for is shepherd's dogs, which will be particularly aggressive in these parts because they're kind of trained to keep bears away from the flock. So again, we'll see what happens. This has probably been built up in my mind so much that it's probably just going to be an average ride. Is there any such thing as an average ride? vegetation transitioned into pine forest. And it's kind of a fresh feel in the air, I guess a little bit because of the height. Still uncertain as to whether it will rain or not. If it does, it'll probably just be a short shower. Looks like there's plenty of wild camping places around here, but again, it's a bit early in the day for me. If I set up now, I'll just be kind of sat in a tent bored, so it just makes more sense for me to push on, really. Google Maps is to be believed, it's another 6 kilometres to the top of the pass itself. So far, the only traffic I've seen were 3 motorbikes. That's it. So it's lovely and quiet. And actually, the road condition has been pretty good throughout. I will keep an eye out as I descend though, because it only takes a couple of rough patches and you can be off the bike quite easily. Weird mountain in front. I wonder if you can pick it out though, because the sun's behind, and I wonder if it's just going to turn up a shadow on the video. It looks almost primeval. It's amazing how the trees are growing just in so many weird angles out of the rock. There's a bit of a ridge line in front, so I'm wondering if the road will go over it or it will run along it. This looks like I'm getting towards the summit. There wasn't a sign saying that I'd officially reached the top of the pass. That could be because somebody had knocked the sign down, but it could be because it was a false summit. I don't actually know. Regardless, I must be there or thereabouts now. So I've decided to phone ahead to Metsovo. There's a hotel that's going to give me a single room for €30 including breakfast. Sounds like a done deal to me. So I'll stay there the night, and then the following day cycle on to Ionina, where I'll be camping for a couple of nights. Chill a bit on the descent. end of day roundup then, and let's start with the daily spend. I spent €2 on a coffee earlier on in the day, and in the evening €14.50 on a meal. So that makes €16.50 for the day. The hotel I'll pay for the following morning. Lesson of the day, I think, is don't build things up too big in your mind, because maybe the problem isn't as big as you think it was. That was certainly the case with the Katara Pass. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers for now.